or not to hear? That is the question. Unfortunately, that's the problem today.
Well, that's a little better, but it's not very functional to show a shot when you want to hide the mic and have it really in there. So I guess what we're going to do today is build a boom mic. Since I don't have a lav or lavalier mic, they can be a little bit expensive, and that's the type of mic that pins on your inside of your clothing somewhere you hide it. I'm going to have to figure out how to build it. I'll be back in a little bit.
First thing you're going to need is a microphone. If you don't have one, pick one up from your local electronics store. I got this one for $10, and it has an 1/8 inch adapter so I could fit it into my camera. While you're at the electronics store, pick up a mic holder too. This one costs $7. Next, you'll need a telescoping pole. I got this painter's pole for $15 at my local hardware store. While you're at the hardware store, also pick up some zip ties and some metal bonding glue. They cost $2 each. Finally, stop off at your local fabric store and get yourself a piece of fake fur. This is going to serve as your windsock or microphone cover to help cut down on noise. This piece cost $8. As you can tell, this is going to be a lot cheaper than going out and buying yourself a boom pole with a microphone. Probably about 1/8 of what it would cost. Alright, so you grab the painter's pole here and also the mic head, but unfortunately the threads are different sizes, so that's not going to fit. My first thought was to grab a file and just start filing it down, but yeah, that's a lot of fun. Then I remembered the last homeowner left me a little present. This sweet little grinder circa 1957, but it looks like it's doing the trick. And there we go, fits right on like a charm. Then you'll squeeze some glue out from the tube, mix it up good, and go ahead and glue up both sides, the pole and the inside of the threads. Pop that bad boy on there, and don't forget to wipe it off. You don't want to make a mess. The directions said to let it sit for an hour, so while we wait for that, we'll go ahead and build the cover for the microphone. So I'm cutting out a strip here for our windsock. Go ahead and tailor it down to the right size and sew up both sides. It's not that hard. Go back to your home ec days. Don't you remember that teddy bear you made? Now just make sure to check the fit. Looks all snug to me. Okay, you can put your mic in the holder now and start putting zip ties around the cord so it doesn't get in your way when you're shooting. And there it is, our finished product. So just have a sound man at the ready to hold the boom pole for you for your big scene. Alright, let's zoom in and see what happens.
To hear or not to hear? That is the question, America. I think that question has been answered. Hey,